Google recently added some new top-level domains that can be used for websites and email addresses. You are used to seeing .com or .net, but what about .zip and .move? If you're wondering why those look familiar, it's because they're also the same extensions that are used for file names. Why is that a concern? You can still send files using those extensions, and now they can also be used for web addresses. The problem is that when cybercriminals purchase one of these new top-level domains that are the same as or similar to file names you might be used to seeing, instead of receiving a .move file, it could be a link to a .move phishing site. And cybercriminals know you are more likely to click on an attached file than a link. So, in this scenario, is the new film trailer .move you received an attached video file or a link to a phishing site? Cybercriminals can even set up the phishing site to look like you're downloading a file. But instead of the legitimate file, you're downloading malware, or maybe even be asked to enter your login credentials to access the file. It feels like these new top-level domains are like taking a stroll through a mirror funhouse. You think you know what you're seeing, but it could just be something else. You see a lot of different ways you can go, but you can't tell the difference between a doorway you can walk through and a reflection in mirror you are about to crash into. You think you're clicking a file, when really, it's a link to a phishing site. Let's navigate this without crashing into a reflection, shall we? Be suspicious of any message, DM, text, email, etc., asking you to click a link or file, especially if you weren't expecting it. Watch out for both malicious links and files. These new top-level domains may look like you're about to download a file, but really you're clicking a link that takes you to a phishing site. And cybercriminals know that people tend to be less suspicious of attachments. Remember, it is always better to take time to verify that an email or message is legitimate than to be scammed. And as always, if you see something that makes you go, report it right away.